Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Baldur's Gate 3. I think the first thing we're going to do is long rest. We're a bit beaten up, and yeah, we're low on spell slots and stuff, and out of short rest, so I think that's probably a wise move. Anyone want to talk to us? Worried about Shadowheart. She seems to disapprove of everything we do. Have we actually got like a relationship tracker on her, just to see kind of what her opinion of us is? Neutral. Okay, well that's good. Nestarion should be fairly good. We get lots of approval from him, and Lae'zel's actually the most.
Let's get on with it.
Yeah. Okay, well I was worried Shadowhearts would be rock bottom, so that's actually better than I was hoping for.
Moving ahead.
Let's have a chat with Nestarion.
Just so you know, I don't judge you for what happened to that bard, Alfira. But the look of guilt on your face was priceless.
I'm glad you had fun watching me sweat,
I don't care, really. But you could have been more subtle about it.
he said, covered with blood. So tell me a bit about yourself. We haven't really talked companions yet in this
I'm a magistrate
run.
back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Oh, okay. That's it. We'll just leave then. I don't want to talk to her about Moonrise particularly. Let's see about Lae'zel.
Danger. No good will come of devouring a gay world.
Yeah, let's try and convince her to do this, because we can give her some good bonuses.
I expect I am your first.
First what? I know of Githyanki, but I've never met one.
Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Shut up! As if your upturned bat nose is any better.
Better is an opinion, but mine is certainly more economical, disciplined, dignified.
Impractical. I've had these urges. I want to kill. I want blood.
Many a good warrior savors the scent of blood in the air. There's no shame in a capricious murder now and again. Too
I knew
many,
she'd understand.
though, and you waste energy and dull your weapon. My suggestion: attack with purpose and savor your kills. And if the urge proves too much, well, I'm sure we can find you a goblin or two to carve up.
Quite understanding, really. Is it me, or have you been looking at me differently?
I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland.
Why, thank you. Can I assume a compliment is incoming?
I don't pay compliments. I only say what is true. You've proven me wrong at every turn. You are efficient, dominant, courageous.
Why, thank you.
I swear, you would tear the horns off one dragon for plunging into another. You've gained my respect, and more still, my yearning.
Oh, yearning, you
When
say?
I come near, your odor alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end.
Why, Lae'zel, you're making me quite hot under the collar. The attraction is mutual. You know how to set my heart racing.
Good. I want to taste you.
Ooh.
Perhaps tonight, perhaps later, but I want it all the same. Do you?
Yes.
Yes. Perhaps one night soon, I will come to your bunk and take what is mine. Until that night comes, I shall keep enjoying your scent.
So as sort of commenters on my first run will know, we had this conversation about my character then was... He was a one Shadowheart kind of guy. But I did promise that for my Dark Urge run we were going to sort of Take every romance option that presents itself to us. Yeah, have you thought about making use of the tadpole's power?
Mark my words. This power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste. Consume all the gate tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven.
Go on. Go on now. Gonna be quite a tough roll though. But we did it.
Perhaps you... No, that's absurd. When the tadpole has stretched to every pore and slithered through every vein, what am I to do then? It won't hear my screams. It won't care if I beg. I will be remade in its image. My faith in Vlaakith will guide me, and my own might will sustain me. I have no need of this depraved power.
Go on. I've never felt more powerful. That's a lower roll. Nice.
You might be right.
Go on then.
The Githyanki have long studied Geich and used what we've learned. The Zaythisk itself was devised from such knowledge. The tadpole is perhaps not just a curse, but a weapon I can twist and mold to my advantage. Very well. I will swallow my disgust and avail myself of the parasite's powers.
Sweet. Hello. I mean, we may as well have a quick chat with Shadowheart as well, honestly. I mean, they're only they're our only companions at the moment, after Will ran away in disgust at our actions. Actually, let's dump some stuff in the Traveler's chest, because... hang on. How do I... Actually, I can just do it from my inventory, can't I? So... I'll keep the Githyanki plate in there. I think we'll just sell that, to be honest, and the Watcher's Guide. Gloves of Power, I'll probably hang on to those. Oh, hang on to that, maybe. Gonna sell the Flail. Sword of Justice, yeah, maybe. We'll keep it here for now. Yeah, let's keep... Nah, I don't need the loot, do I? Yeah. Okay, we'll probably end up selling the rest of the stuff we've got there. Which have a Shadowheart.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before.
Not really.
Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt, and can I make the pain worse?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Turn to other matters. What do you make of these illithid powers?
On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from, and what lies at the end of that path. I never expected ceremorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it.
But go on. Go on now. We got disadvantage for this one. Interesting. We can maybe use a inspiration. Unfortunately, the disadvantage makes this fairly unlikely, but I think we did it. Nice.
Well, perhaps you have a point. Fine. Let's explore these powers then. I just hope we don't come to regret it.
We should get to know each other a little more.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
Have to rely on each other. Easy if we know each other as well.
Easy is often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already.
How do you do that without moving your mouth?
Confide in just anyone about a monster in your head.
Lip sync's playing up a little bit there. You're deflecting. Are you hiding something?
Say for a moment that I was. Do you think your blunt approach would get me to confess?
Maybe. That's all I have left if you keep being so evasive.
A shame you feel that way. Just don't expect me to entertain your questions if you won't respect my privacy.
Something you're not telling me, I'm sure of it.
I don't know what you mean.
I think you know exactly what I mean.
It's nothing, really.
Tell me what you're hiding or else. Yeah, threaten. Yeah, we're doing well on these rolls.
Fine, I'll tell you. So long as it spares me your ham-fisted threats. I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. It is my holy mission to oppose Selûne, her teachings and her followers. It hurts. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
Yeah, I don't care, you worship. We got bigger problems.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
Now that the truth's out, tell me more.
All right. As I said, Shah is my patron, my mistress. Goddess of darkness and loss. I assume you've heard of her?
Honestly, it's your own concern. I won't judge one way or the other.
Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company.
Yeah, that might get her a bit more on side with us. Why were you in pain before?
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
What causes it to hurt you?
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
Is there anything up? That's not very dark urgy, is it? But let's offer anyway. Anything I can do to help?
I don't think so.
We got approval.
You're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
Turn to other matters. My memories are all gone. Is your tadpole playing tricks on you?
I understand why you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think. There may be other causes.
Want to get to know you more, Shadowheart?
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
What drew you to Shah worship?
She took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me. Don't believe the lies the Selûnites tell.
Now tell me about something about yourself besides Shah and tadpoles.
What? besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
Really? You've flown between planes of existence, but you've never been swimming?
It's nothing to laugh at. Save your questions if that's how you're going to react.
Anything else to share?
No, I can't. I mean, I literally can't. There's certain things I can't remember right now. Shah's secrets must be preserved above all else. All who worship her know this. I have had certain memories suppressed, voluntarily, so that I can serve Shah without compromising her. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
Seems extreme.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
Okay, let's have a sleep. Caught up with everyone. Yeah, no one else has any burning need to talk to us, so let's go to bed. What now?
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. I see you've been using the powers the tadpole gives you. Good. And you haven't tried to have it removed.
If it doesn't transform me, then what's the harm in keeping it around, I suppose.
It may not transform you immediately, but it's only a matter of time. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
How do I destroy the source of the magic?
I am not sure yet. To find the answers, we must first find the source. These parasites are more than illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you.
So who are you?
It's complicated. But I'm an adventurer, just like you.
Well, they're not lying.
Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go.
What's going on over there?
The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Okay, let's head back. Okay, Shadowheart's got something to say.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
Well, now I'm intrigued.
I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a dark justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a dark justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
I want to keep Shadowheart on side, so I'm not going to go for the really rude option. Why be so secret about such an ambition?
Dark justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics. Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shah would likely balk at a justiciar in their midst. But there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind.
Well, thank you. Yeah, we got approves. I want to get her approval up because I want to be able to sort of influence her. That's fine. Talking of, let's give...
How delicious.
There's no time to
Okay, they
waste.
both have some of this. So who do we I think we'll give Lae'zel this attack roll or ability check. And when we get another one, we'll give that to Shadowheart as well. Right, let's get into Walking.
No one stopped
Get
me
into
yet.
Walking's Rest.
Can't slow
Oh,
down.
before we do that,
Can't afford to stay idle.
who's got our long strider thing?
Keep your distance,
Here
darling.
we go. Fabulous music. Look at him go. Oops, meant to do it level 2. Never mind.
All right.
Sweet.
What now? Very well.
What's going on here? Got some loot though.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Actually worth a bit of money, that. I'll take that.
Excellent armor. Strange place to find it.
Alright, what's going on here?
Grand Duke Ravenguard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push!
What happened to this place?
Goblins and drow happened. Now push, damn it!
Eh. I'm sure he'll be fine.
Great Guardhound, allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Could, but I don't think so. Well, this will probably play out on its own without our intervention. They don't need us, I'm sure. Can we get round to the other side, though?
Teach us care when we would be reckless.
Am I going to have to go through the fire?
So it is spoken.
In that case, there's there was a barrel of water in here, wasn't there? No, don't attack, don't... Oh, for God's sake. Maybe we can just jump over. Ooh, I got sweet key.
The ox tenses, horns lowered in your direction.
Defend ourselves.
Victory awaits.
95% to punch out this frightened ox. Alazel, Mistress of Pain. What has he got? Nothing. Are we bothered? What's this guy got?
Breathe deep and move.
Right, this is where we want to get in, though.
This is the spot Ruben. Doesn't look like much.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger!
Little Serpent, Long Shadow.
Oh, hell, dwarfs. I thought you were Flaming Fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Ready? Wardrobe. What's he talking about? Oh, down the hatch. There we go. Now, hopefully I can trade with them before they find out I've broken the seal on the thing they want to deliver.
What's inside? Look at that.
They weren't too happy with me last time. But I think I volunteered the information. I shouldn't have done, really. Made them all instantly hostile.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
A colleague gave me a passphrase, Little Serpent, Long Shadow.
That just tells me you've met my people. Not why you're here in their stead.
Fear not, you can trust me, your friends did.
Then I'll welcome you as a friend. If and when they get here. Until then, I suggest you keep your distance.
No. Come on, let me in. Come on, everyone. Someone try and spot the traps here.
Someone's left a trap out for us.
We should be okay, as long as it's not one or two. Oh my god. Use inspiration on that. Oh my god. 10% chance of failing, we did it twice in a row. This is because we got all those high rolls on those persuasion checks earlier.
I have such a headache.
Actually, let's go ahead with Astarion. He's probably the most perceptive of all of this.
Yes, let's.
Great, we all failed this one. Perfect. Better?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Watch your back. Easy.
I've got a long road ahead.
You have a death wish.
Holy crap. Did they just all blow themselves up? What did they do? Oh no, there's the artist. Oh well, I probably wasn't going to save him anyway in this playthrough, to be fair. I guess we'll pull the lever to turn the traps off.
That might be worth a look.
I think they may just have blown themselves up. Which is certainly an interesting decision. Okay. I guess I'll take this stuff. I'll leave the basic stuff though. Brem? Wow, okay, you got loads of dyes. Nice. Send these to Astarion. I guess I'll take the rest. I was thinking of trying out a bit of
Don't mind if I do.
dyeing on... There's a couple of articles of clothing they're currently wearing that stand out as a bit odd. I thought I'd do a bit of dyeing. Not in the same sense as poor Oscar here just did, but... I guess we'll head up here next. Yeah, they did a number on themselves.
Anything of use?
I might as well take it. Okay, well I think we can still... blown up all the ladders, but we might be able to jump up to this one. And then there's a ladder here. No, none of them are doing it. Some of you can. So there are ones over there. I'm guessing they didn't blow themselves up. What's there? I want to find out where Zaris was. She must have been somewhere. Could have been over here, I suppose. Doesn't look like it though, was it? Did she just get completely obliterated, I wonder? At least they've caught up.
That might be worth a look.
They do appear to be hostile. There she is. Maybe we can blow that up and get her in the blast.
Happy days. Go.
Won't work.
Let's move.
Oh, we're in combat then. Oh shit, what?
You've messed up. At least you won't live to regret it.
Yeah, let's get out of the acid at least. Maybe we could shoot 2 targets? Yeah, we'll crit. Or 1 at least.
Keep them
Let's
guessing.
do a little flourish on there. Really just wanted to come in to trade. They're the ones that initiated this situation. No, only 65. Maybe we'll do Divine Smite.
Time for some bloody work.
Cool. Come on then, let's give ourselves a bit more damage. Let's treat ourselves.
What's the plan? On the move.
Alright, so I guess we'll attack and then heal BD.
On I go then. I will ascend.
which one do we want to do? Yeah, this is fine.
I will not know.
Attack! Great. Well done, Lae'zel.
We've buried tougher. Come on!
I will deflect. I won't use my key though. Must be able to get one of these. It's only 50%. Let's try it. There we go, he's out for a little while. And we'll give BD some inspiration. I'm going to put this on. It's only 45.
Grave mistake.
Right. Crit on it. Maybe a bit of a waste, but... maybe we ought to get amongst the... Oh, he's back up. Why did he get back up? He's supposed to be down for like 10 turns or something. I don't get that. Don't beat Gorias up though.
Break.
Let's do a topple on this one.
Need to act fast. Fading fast.
Right.
Need healing.
Okay, well let's... it's 36. Why are we 36? Because we're poisoned. Great. I'll not even bother. So instead, let's heal ourselves.
Take you.
Twice.
Take you.
I detonate that. I wonder if it'll bring this whole edifice down.
Feel their anguish.
Yep. Nice one. See, I lost that venomous revenge, so I thought that would stay a bit longer than that. Never mind. Oh, is that use my oath? I suppose, oh, no, that's probably because I'm out of spell slots, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, whack 'em, right? I got much more I could do. Doesn't really apply.
What should I do? I know what to do.
Heal dirge. Oh, God's sake, Astarion.
Stand in my way.
Go down and get
Need
ready
to
for this
find a way
wolf, I
forward.
suppose. Howl. Okay, You can jump down there, but it would involve hurting herself, so let's go and punch a wolf.
This is your end.
Okay, that'll do.
Let's do this.
What happened to him? He fell down a hole.
Let's go hurt someone.
Wonder if the gods
Very
are
nice,
watching
Astarion.
me.
Very nice. Okay, well let's search Zaris now. She's the leader down here. He got quite a lot of money actually. That's quite nice.
No traps, please.
Just remember, guys, you brought this on yourselves. I came down to trade, and you just blew yourselves up, pretty much. So, yeah, that's on you. My conscience is
Cursed to put my
clear
hands
for
on
once.
everything.
So none of the keys I picked up do this, okay?
Keep a blade close. Hardly a challenge.
He's got a few. We'll do another thieves' tools. Ugh. Come on, dude. It's with him today. So how much bonus do we actually have on here? It's quite a lot. We as long as we roll a 12, it's guaranteed. Don't believe it. These are all our thieves' tools trying to get in here. My God, I've never seen a run of rolls like this. Last thieves' tools. Unbelievable. Alright, let's use our last inspiration then. Come on. We're like a 50%, almost near 50% chance to get in here, and it's taken
Looking ahead.
a huge amount of tries. Unbelievable. Okay, let's have a look at stuff in here. Oh, what's this? Abyss Beckoners. The wearer's summoned creature has resistance to all damage except psychic. At the start of its turn, it must succeed a wisdom saving throw or be driven mad. I don't quite get that. What class would that be for? Maybe Warlock? I've never really played a summoning class. They're worth a bit of money though, we'll probably end up selling them. Now I might actually take some clothing for our camp attire. Some of them are a bit, yeah, don't know. Not good.
If not over, then through.
Take the locket. Okay. And there's a button here. I don't know if that's to open the door. To deactivate the traps, maybe?
Something over there.
Did we notice? But no. Okay, Astarion, well, you need to get in here, and we've got one set of thieves' tools to do it with, so I might just save. In case you flub again.
Simple.
Actually, before we do that,
At
I
least
could
things have stayed
try the door. I did
interesting.
pick up loads of keys. Oh, there we go.
Trap.
Okay, we do have
Just
some
as
traps.
expected.
10. Take the guidance, but really, if that, unless that's a 1, we should be okay.
give up now.
Oh, they're still locked. Of course they are. Although we did pick up a bunch of keys, so I might... There we go. Don't need the infernal iron anymore. This still feels like it's locked. I guess not. It's glowing like it's trapped. It's not actually trapped. Okay, well we got some money out of that.
Can I go?
So if we were to go across this bridge, we would... No, I've been there. What about down here? What false wall? Oh, hello. Don't think I've ever seen that before. Let's go through it. Oh. Hello. There's an elevator here. Oh, I think I know where this goes. I didn't find it before, but I think someone in the comments told me.
Doesn't work.
Oh. I think it's a way down into the Underdark. Yep.
Do we have to spend so long poking about down here?
Downright down.
I'd much rather be outside.
The Underdark.
With the sun on my skin.
A dangerous place to
If you're
stop
going to
goods.
complain,
Even for a Zhent.
by all means, return topside. You could use the cover.
It's a 10. As long as it's not a 1.
Still alive, so that's progress.
I've never been to this area. I'm guessing there's a trap on that.
I've spotted a trap. Move with purpose.
Don't have any inspiration, so that's just going to blow up in our face. Oh well, we'll take the 3 damage, I suppose.
Careful, Lazel. It's dark around here. Would be a terrible shame to lose you forever.
Yes. Do keep your wits, Shadowheart. Should a dagger suddenly slice your neck, we may never know who's to blame.
Oh my goodness, 4 thieves' tools, very nice. Let's keep looking. I might find some more. Oh, here actually.
Careful.
Gods, what's happening?
Watch your back.
Such depth to the shadows. I don't care what others say about the Underdark. It's beautiful down here.
I've spent long enough in the dark. It gets old.
Should do with those ingots apart from sell them, or take more of those. Very nice. Well, we've topped up our thieves' tools again, which is pretty nice.
Fungal spores. Is a little blood mist too much to ask for?
More are coming.
Hush. Do you hear it?
They're coming. They're coming.
Cleric of Shah, pray for fortitude against the mental trespass.
Control your thoughts. It seems I'm not the only one listening.
They're coming. You're coming.
Okay. More of these, brilliant. Right, so this is where you get up to this area, but it's trapped at the bottom, and every time I've ever gone to try and climb it from that angle, it's blown up in my face, and I've never been able to get up here. There's a minotaur down there. I wonder if we can lure it closer by shooting at it, and then maybe it'll blow itself up on the traps. We're gonna come closer? Yes. I mean, he's succeeding in stealth checks. I'm not really asking him to do those. Just keep shit. I guess that's the turn.
I am death.
Where do I go from here?
So we're just going to lob projectiles at it and hope it'll run into the traps. Yeah, it did. It didn't kill it, but it did run through the traps. We don't quite have the angle on that, so if we come here.
It shall be done.
As we can cast it, I'm guessing that's the level 2 spell slot though. Yeah, I don't want to do that. We'll save our level 2 slots. What's happening? Is it the other Minotaur? Oh, okay. I'm guessing he's going to be able to jump up here, but he's going to take a turn to get to us, so... Hopefully we can have dealt with this guy by then. What have we got? I want to use my bardic inspiration for that. That wasn't too bad. But let's maybe pull Astarion back, because I'm pretty sure this Minotaur is going to jump up here on its turn.
I will ascend.
We could try hamstringing it.
Taste my fury.
Can't even catch my breath.
Probably not worth it if it's only got 10 hit points.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Okay, so you can still do that. Jesus. Even though he was hamstrung. Good to know.
Right, better get to it. Take your...
Okay. Could we... Salt it? Only 45%. What is... Is charisma that's not giving him enough on this, or... His spellcasting is really... disappointingly low chance. It's a wisdom save. What wisdom does this have? It's got a decent wisdom. It's a shame it's not an intelligence check. We'll try the laughter. Oh, we got it. So last time, the guy we did this on last time just stood up. I wonder why. Because Hideous Laughter is supposed to keep him prone for like 10 turns, unless he's attacked. It says when it takes damage, it can try to shake off the effect.
Swift and lethal.
As we can't reach, we might be able to jump over here. Okay. She doesn't have... Right, okay, she doesn't have any actions. Well, I think we're not going to attack him, because he'll just wake up and kill Lae'zel again, but maybe... maybe I can throw some healing at Lae'zel. Throw one of these. And I think I'll just have that as my turn. Shadowheart, if we come and... So that we do a level 2 heal on Lae'zel. There we go, so she's back to full, got some temp hit points too. Okay, so this time I think we go all in on him. So let's... yeah, this will help do more damage against him. Here he's getting up now, but I think hopefully we'll be okay. I kind of hoped he'd been down the whole time. We do still have advantage on him, it must be said. So maybe we'll try and do... a topple again. There he goes. That was 40 damage, incidentally. Unarmed strike. She's done 60 damage on him this turn. That's mad. And me, maybe I can finish him off. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. They gave me some trouble. I don't think in my last playthrough, but it's certainly in one of my early access playthroughs. They can give you quite a bit of trouble. What have we got? Amulet of the Unworthy. Grants resistance to slashing, but vulnerability to bludgeoning. I don't know if I like that. I don't like stuff that kind of has downsides as well as upsides. Yeah, not sure about that.
Should get some rest. I need to keep...
Okay, I just a quick time check on the video. I was going to say the big question now is whether I proceed into the Underdark and kind of do this area. Or kind of go up and I'm a little bit more methodical in the top area. But I think we've sort of naturally followed a path here and ended up down here. So I wasn't quite planning to do this yet, but I think let's just lean into it and do it. But we will do that next time because I think that probably is a good place to leave this video. And hopefully you've enjoyed it. I'm certainly still enjoying it and really getting into this Dark Urge playthrough. I can see lots of things coming up that I'm looking forward to doing in a very different way to my first playthrough, let's say. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed it. And if you have, if you could hit the thumbs up button, that'd be fantastic. Be sure to leave me a comment as always. Great to hear your thoughts on the game, your own playthroughs, you know, differences to how you did things. Always great to hear that. And if you're watching this and haven't already subscribed to the channel, it'd be great if you could do that too. So thanks very much once again, and I hope to see you next time for more Baldur's Gate 3. Bye for now.